Hello everyone, I'm Chewy and this is TMP News. As you can tell from the lack of the kiss behind me, I'm not actually at home. I'm out visiting family for National Overeating Day. Thanksgiving here in America. But just because I'm gone does not mean the news stops. So this is coming to you live from Nana's house. I had to wait till everyone was gone. 100,000 people in this house is ridiculous. You remember a week or so ago when about 400 people at Grand Prix Madrid didn't get to play in the main event because the registration cap wasn't very well publicized? Well, Grand Prix Milan is coming up December 12th through the 14th, and there's a player cap of 1376. That's 1,376. They're only allowing 1,276 pre-registrations. Got that? 1276 pre-registrations. The final 100 are going to be reserved for on-site registration on December 12th. That's Friday. If you want to go to Grand Prix Milan, I highly recommend that you pre-register. You can find the website down in the description. It's modern, so go play and have fun. Use the Jeskai Ascendancy combo so that everyone loses their mind. Then I'll have something to talk about. Pete Heffling, you know, the boss of Star City Games, announced recently, and by recently I mean the day the last TMP News went up, that the Star City Games Open Series is going to change next season. Instead of Standard Open on Saturday, with the top 8 on Sunday, a Legacy Open on Sunday, and a Modern Premier Invitational Qualifier on Sunday, they're going to essentially be Star City Grand Prix. So starting on the first event of the 2015 season, that's December 13th through the 14th, I didn't look up when that is, so I guess it'll be right here somewhere, or right here somewhere. The Open will now be a 2-day event. 9 rounds of Swiss day 1 with an end of day cut. 6 rounds of Swiss day 2 with a cut top 8. Yes, it's the same as the current setup for Grand Prix. To compensate for the increase of the length of the event, the prize payout has doubled to $20,000. Now everyone calm down. There will still be events of all 3 formats. One of them will be a 2-day event. The other will be 5K Premier IQs, just like the way Modern is right now. Okay? They're still doing all 3 every week. The first half of the schedule has been shown. There are 3 Legacy Opens, 2 Modern Opens, and 14 Standard Opens. Now I can hear you all now. Everyone stop crying that this is the end of Legacy. No. No. Just stop. You're being ridiculous. Bear in mind that Star City Games, and of all people, I shouldn't have to remind you about this, that Star City Games is a business, and they're out to make as much money as they can. If you compare the attendance numbers for the Standard Opens and the Legacy Opens, I'm sure you'll find the Standard has consistently higher attendance than the Legacy. SCG would not just make the schedule as is just to piss you off. They understand you like Legacy coverage, but they also understand that even more people like Standard coverage. We're sorry your favorite thing is lessened, but they can't make everyone happy. So please, stop the whining. Personally, I want to see them do some Homeland's Winchester draft coverage, but they're not going to do that because more people want to see Standard. And we end this episode of TMP News with a bit of a human interest story that's actually related to Magic. We all know Wizards of the Coast likes to snatch up the pro players whenever possible. A few months ago, they snatched up Jackie Lee and took her behind the Golden Wall, and now their latest victim is Melissa DeTora, who recently accepted a design internship with WotC. And while we're all perfectly happy for her, and for us, because hopefully good stuff will come of this story has a bit of an extra kick that makes it stand out. Wizards policy says that employees and their cohabitants, that means people who live in the same house, I'm explaining that for my cousin, he's sitting over here behind me, cannot play in sanctioned Magic tournaments. The problem with this is that Frank Lepore, yes, that guy, the TCG player guy, who is Melissa's significant other, just qualified for his first Pro Tour. But apparently love is more powerful than Dork. He's agreed to forsake the Pro Tour to join her in Renton for her design internship. So good on both of them. We here on TMP News, meaning me, wish them all the best. So that's the news, here live from Nana's house in the frozen tundra of Newport News, Virginia. I don't know why it's so cold, y'all. Seriously, it's freaking cold outside. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know what I missed. Let me know if you want to come visit Nana. You can't come visit Nana. And that's about it. So this has been TMP News. I'm Chewy. Thank you all very much for watching, and go play some Magic. Pete Heffling, you know, the boss at Star City Games, announced Pete Heffling, you know, the boss at Star City Games,